So we're going to talk about 2012, right? That's the topic. Well, the first thing we want to recommend, so you'll notice as we transmit through Nora, we sound a bit different than when we come through Wendy, yes? All right? So we're giving you a little lesson here in perspective. Nora has a particular filter. Wendy has a particular filter. Our frequency moves through the filter. Each of you have your own filter. So this is one of the things we'll talk about right now, actually. There are as many versions of reality as there are beings to interpret it. All right, take a breath on that. Think about the bigness of that truth, right? None of you watching, listening, experiencing are having the exact same moment as anyone else right now that's doing exactly what you're doing. Think about that, right? You're all having the same activity, and none of you are doing exactly the same thing. This is reality. This is creation. This is why you incarnate, because you get to be a creator being. So 2012 is something you all hold now. You all carry inside of you information about that year, about December 21st of 2012. And really, what we want you all to do now with that date is forget it. All right? We want you to completely let go of your attachment to any one story or one thing transpiring as you come up to that period of time on that date or afterwards. We want you to let it go. The more you hold an attachment to a particular date, period of time, or anything, the more you simply limit what is possible for you, and the more you take yourself out of your current moment. So you all are walking around with this program, this understanding that when you reach that day, something special is going to happen. And that prevents you from having that special moment right now. So we recommend you give yourself permission to make this moment special. And every moment as special as you can imagine that moment to be. We're going to talk about the fear attached to that date as well and those predictions. Right now, though, we want to talk about this aspect of it. So take a breath and feel special. Feel yourself vibrate at a higher rate. You know, what 2012 is really about, we kind of chuckle now that 2012 has become this thing, you know? you use it, the word, those numbers together, 2012, as an event, right? You have that in your minds as an event. So what this is really all about is the shift. Your current shift from a third-dimensional interpretation of reality to a fifth-dimensional interpretation of reality. What it's about is the clearing out of your ego distortions, your ego's ideas about reality, so you can allow yourselves to be your higher selves. And that is the shift in the process that you're in. One of the biggest pieces around this is you're letting go of the mental understanding of reality, which is very limited, and you're opening yourselves up to a heart-centered version of reality. All right, so for a long time, you have felt like the brain, the mind, was the operating system, was the computer. Really, that's just a processor. The computer is your heart. The center is your heart, and it's from your heart that everything is created. But as you're having this shift from a mental understanding of reality to a heart-centered understanding of reality, there's a shift that's going on right now in your current chakra systems, all right? So it used to be you would view your heart center as your emotional center. You ran all emotions through your heart chakra, through that fourth chakra. But now that you're using your heart chakras to link you up to the universal matrix,